Let's shout a big hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
So, for sort of time, let us read a verse from Matthew chapter 16, verse 24. There it is written that then Jesus said to his disciples, "If anyone would come after me, he must deny himself and take up his cross and follow me." Here we could see that Jesus was calling his disciples and saying that if anybody wants to follow him, he must deny himself. As you see, if we look the life of the apostles, God doesn't look about their background, whether the situation, their cultural background or the social background which they belong. Whether God looked their availability and God has enabled them and God has called them. And also we could see the qualification and the calling of God. It doesn't matter how God called his disciple. He doesn't qualify as a called, but God called and qualified. For example, if we could see the worldly, the jobs, how the people are getting the job, how people are getting qualified the job, the people they will give the receipt, they will check about the qualification, how far they studied, reputation, recognition, everything they need. But when we look into the calling of God, He doesn't require any resume or recognition or reputation. Rather, He needs our availability and He needs us to change this nation. Here we could see the word cross. The cross which requires more troubles and pains and hard agonies. So whenever if we are going to stand in a mission field, even the same thing will happen in our life too. We need to take up the cross and we need to follow Him, following Jesus, and living in a Christian life even nowadays it's become harder and harder. Especially living in a Christian life in this modern India became harder and harder. But God wants somebody to stand honest, and God will honor him. For example, we could see in the Bible there are many people they could stand, they stood firm. When we read Exodus chapter 2, we could find the two Hebrew men, Sifra and Pual. What they have done, the king was ordered them to obey the king's command. For example, we could see nowadays Corona is started to spread, again it started to spread. So the government's order is to wear a mask. But if we go without wearing a mask, means the government will put fine and we have to pay some penalty. Will you go without mask? If we go, some people are saying, "Oh, we will go," but we can't go. We have to pay the penalty, 500 rupees, 1,000. How much they were asked, we need to pay to the government. But here we could see they are denying the order of a king. Because they are not ready to, they didn't fear about their life, even though they couldn't look back and they didn't fear about anything. Rather, they stood firm with